Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo, and today I am with my 5-year-old granddaughter who just had a birthday yesterday, and guess what? She just got a baby brother this weekend. Isn't that a cool birthday present? Today, baby brother is supposed to be coming home from the hospital, and we want to make him a little present. I've already wrapped this gypsum stone, and I actually got a bunch of Louisiana tumbled rocks from a friend of mine. I've done a video. I'll leave a link up here if you'd like to go check that out. But this is one of the rocks that he tumbled. Can you believe this is gypsum? I think it's really pretty. I want to make something for my newest grandchild, our first grandson. We got a whole bunch of granddaughters, but he is the first grandson, and I want to make him a special crystal. And when I looked up gypsum, it is a stone of creativity, and it's a gentle and calming stone, one of love. It has divine protection. It gives positivity. It's a grounding and calming stone. And one thing I thought was interesting, it's not just creativity, but innovative use of materials. And his name is Mason, so I'm kind of thinking that's really appropriate for him. So we're ready to start creating. So I've already wrapped this gypsum stone with some brass wire. And I was digging around in my bead stash, and I wanted to use wood beads. But I also wanted to I was looking for something green since he was born in August and his birthday's peridot. And his sister's birthstone is also peridot because they're born really close together. So I have this sea glass bead here that is a very light green. So that can represent the peridot. And I found this really cool blue wood bead. I thought I would use these. And then I'm going to use some hemp, and I have this blue hemp. All right, we've had a little bit of a disagreement with our hemp here. But I kept having to trim it and trim it. I thought for sure it would fit through these beads okay. It did through these, but this guy, the hole was just a little bit too small. I was able to get it through 2 of the pieces of thread, but not all 4 of them. But it kind of gives a little bit of interest there. And I was able to, with a lot of effort, to get it through these 2. And I gave up on this. I was running out of thread. I kept having to trim and trim. But sometimes that happens when you're designing. And then when you go to put it together. Many times I've had to kind of change my design in the middle of creating. And I wanted to do an overhand knot with this because I don't want this to be separated like that, but you know what? I don't have enough to do that with. And hopefully when I go doing the next part here, they will come together fine. But I like to finish off these little ornaments. See, let me trim this so it's even now. I like to take a bead reamer or some type of a pointy thing, and I just separate the fibers out to kind of make this little boho looking ornament. And I do this on some of my jewelry too. But basically I'm just unwinding and separating the fibers out here after I actually tied it all on together. So granddaughter and I are going to separate these out and try to, I guess you could say, marry these fibers together. Okay, it's still not joining together there, but I think the more I kind of mess with it and twist them together and use this instrument to kind of comb them together, I think eventually they will decide they like each other and want to be together. I can already see that happening, but sometimes this just takes time for them to like each other, I guess you could say. And I could still want to get these, maybe if I just tighten them like this, just keep messing with them. And eventually they will join together. But this is going to hang in baby brother's room. Granddaughter has several crystals that they just moved, so they haven't been able to get a chance to hang hers up in her room yet, but that I'm sure will be going up pretty soon. Anyway, let me know what you think. Did you know that gypsum can actually be more than just drywall? Because that's actually what your drywall is made from gypsum. But you can also tumble it and make pretty jewelry out of it too. I want to thank you for joining Granddaughter and I as we make a little gift for new grandson. Give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed already and you're interested in learning how to make all kinds of neat jewelry and watch unboxings and stuff like that, subscribe to my channel. Mostly though, I hope y'all have a fantastically wonderful day. This is Terry Jeanette with Granddaughter number 2, signing out for now. Bye-bye.